In Taekwondo, we have a lot of movements, a lot of techniques, a lot of strikes and blocks. We put them together in forms, Taegeuk'er, Poomsae. For many years, I've been wondering if there's anything more into it than those forms, than just the form itself, the sequence of strikes and kicks and blocks. After starting to view at the techniques as something else than techniques, as strikes and blocks, but as movement principles, I realized that a strike can be a block and a block can be a strike, where a block could be grappling or throwing. With that new perspective, it gave a whole new perspective on my forms as well. And I realized that forms are just a curriculum trying to communicate different kind of movement principles. And it's for us as Taekwondo-in to investigate, to research, to interpret this knowledge given to us from previous masters in the forms. What do they mean? When you start doing this, there's a lot of different opportunities, there's a lot of different possibilities. There's not just one solution that is the correct one. It depends on size and scope and who you are and so on and so forth. But I'll try to give you an example on how I see, how I interpret some of these movement principles and some of the Poomsae. And then it's for you to take that as inspiration and go investigate your own and research your own Poomsae, what fits for you. Today, we're going to take a look at Taegeuk'er Jang. And to help illustrate and demonstrate Taegeuk'er Jang, I have the help of Sabumnim Emma. So Taegeuk'er Jang starts by going down here to both sides. We don't know which side, which direction, what fits when the attack comes. So we're just going to take one of them and then go from there. Also, in my interpretation of Taegeuk'er Jang, it doesn't start with someone hitting or kicking. It starts in a grappling situation where we're in here, molding our way through, getting your arms out, and then with monkey grip, grabbing the hands, grabbing her arms, and then moving down here, giving her a headbutt here. And in this situation, when I go down, it looks like somehow what we do in Akubi Aramagi. From here, I don't want to be in her attack area, attack line 1 and 2. I want to be on the outside. And I want to get hold of her limbs, and I want to get access to her head and get her out of balance. So what I do from here is I move back here, doing my medio nero chiki, and then I move in to do montong magi here to gain control. From here, I need to do a montong magi the other way, also to gain control. So my hand to the hip goes in her elbow. The other one catches her wrist and turns around here. So that's this movement here to gain control. From here, I kick her knee. I don't kick high, I kick her knee height to get her out of balance. And I move in to hit her here. I continue having her arm because then I want to have control again. Then I do it one more time, and now she bent it over so I don't but I move it down with my elbow or my forearm, moving into her, and then again gaining control here. From here on, I'm in her attack line, so she might attack me. And what I do is I move this hand out to start blocking, and then because we do Hansonal Hakatmaki, this is the first arm, this is the second one. This one goes out here, I move over. So this is my Hansonal Hakatmaki. From here, I move forward, either into her or just twist like this, depending on the distance. And how I do with my arm is like this motion, so it's tilted a little bit, so it's not angling the same angle as her arm, but a different angle, and then above her elbows, so I get her down here. From here, I can use my other leg to swipe her feet. I move my arm up here, below her head, and I swipe at the same time. I go this direction doing Aramaki, here. Then I grab her arm again, doing Montomaki to gain control, and my knee goes to her lower rib here. Okay? In case she doesn't fall, and she prevents this from happening, it goes like this. Okay? From here, I grab the arm here, I kick the other knee to get her out of balance, I grab her head, and I move in here. From here, I grab her hair, I grab her ear, I grab her cheek, and I move around to do Apkubi Aramagi here. Okay? And gain control once she's down. In case she avoids this as well. So I'm standing here, I move around, and she doesn't go down. Then what I do is I kick her knee, step behind her foot, and move into her like this. Because then her knee will make her fall via my stance, and my arm is just helping. And that was the final movement of Taegeuk'er. Thank you, Emma, for helping. Thank you.